currently waiting for parking right now. It's 7 p.m. again because I had a meeting in the morning for this little thing that I'm doing. Really excited for that, I can't lie. It's been the most exciting thing that I've seen in a while, and I get to join, so pretty privileged for that. Just straight up, I think that guy's moving. I'll chat in a bit after, just keep talking about the same stuff. So pretty excited with that. Good news, made it through. Bad news, gotta scramble for money now because my bank is tweaking the fuck out and I need to pull out the money somehow, some way. Luckily I got given till Friday, but to be honest, knowing how disgusting my bank is, I'm not even sure I'm being able to pull out the money by then. So Julian, if you're watching, pray that I'm able to get my money out of my bank, because otherwise I am fucked. So I really don't want to lose this opportunity, but if I do, and again hopefully I don't, there's always going to be more around the door, so not much to do there. In terms of the workout, posterior, same old, nothing new. Carved up as well. In terms of my carb timing as well, with that, right now, again I'm still trying to train in the mornings, but as of right now how I'm doing it is my oat shake in the morning, chicken and rice during my lunch break at work, and then I have my salmon after work, and then I have my Cocoa Puffs, and now I'm here. And then when I go home, I'm going to finish off the night with pasta and my protein shake, and then that's 5,000 calories right there, done and dusted. So overall, in terms of how I'm feeling with recovery as well, not the best. I think it's mainly because of the caffeine I'm taking on my sleep, because I don't have any non-stims at the moment, which is really like, it's fucking me right now. But hey, I gotta get a lift in somehow, and I can live without pre-workout, but I'd rather not, you know. So it's gonna be super packed. Car park is super full. Wish me luck. Gonna lock in. I'm just like, yeah, anyways, pretty excited. I'll explain more after the end of this little segment and I work out, so yeah. so that's the end of the session. Back home now, just sitting in my car. Pretty burnt out from that, I can't lie. Like, when I started my hip thrust, I'm wearing new shoes, or not really new shoes, but shoes I haven't worn in a while, my Air Forces. I had absolutely no grip in them at all during my hip thrust, because as you know, when you do hip thrust, you push down through your heels, lift your ass up, and that's how you do it. So yeah, like I was sliding through my heels as I was doing it, so it didn't feel great, but I still got the reps in, is what it is. So I definitely can move up in weight when time allows it and when time passes. Probably next week I'm going to try again with better shoes. Everything went pretty smoothly as well. Didn't look super bloated in the mirror either when I posed a little bit. Didn't record it because I don't have a tripod, but you know, make the most of what it is. Again, at the end of it all, lifting and lifting heavy and lifting intentionally is all that really matters at the end of the day. Posing is just a bonus to reap the rewards of your hard work, and that's how I treat it, and I did reap the benefits to an extent. Honestly, I haven't posed with my legs in like the last 20 or 30 days since whenever I last posed. I think one of my biggest insecurities has been my legs, specifically my calves, because those have been such a genetic weak point. They're strong, don't get me wrong, but the size of them isn't the greatest. So mostly why, but something I'm going to work on to fix eventually, and it will take time, of course. But yeah, back to what I mentioned earlier about getting into and by I mean getting accepted by this community. And it was like amazing that, like, honestly, a bunch of other creators around, get to chat with them, get mentored, and just, you know, develop my mental, make it stronger, make it healthier, not toxic, and then yeah, to go from there. And hopefully by the end of it all, because I think what I want by the end of all this, especially with my longer form content, is to inspire you guys first and foremost, prove it to myself that it is possible for change, and 3, it's, you know, just documentation for you guys as well as further proof. And I do hope that whoever is watching this, you know, gets a little bit of inspiration and gets a little bit, you know, encouraged by my videos, even though they do get depressing sometimes, I can't lie. But that's just the nature of what I am. Like, I don't lie about who I am here, because to me this is basically just a diary at this point. And yeah, like, I want to be able to help you guys out further as well, so keep a lookout for something in the near future, because I do want to be able to chat to you guys personally, and then also give my 2 cents and give my guidance, because not only has it helped me, as you guys seen so far, even though I've had PT help as well, it's also helped my friends as well, but they're not comfortable being on camera, so take that with a grain of salt. And yeah, but anyways, game plan now. It's currently 8:40. Super hungry, and if I eat any later, it's gonna be pretty late to eat, so I'm gonna go eat that, gonna go shower, pump out this video, rinse and repeat for work tomorrow. And honestly, I just can't wait to start. But first is sorting things out with my bank, which I can't see until Friday, which is so frustrating. And it's one of the worst feelings, being broke, and also mainly because I started the new job as well. So like, money is like sorting it out as I go, and it's been, yeah, being a roller coaster, honestly. Like, coming off that last video as well, definitely, it's like, wow, like, how depressed can I get some days, you know what I mean? And it's like, now I'm feeling all right. I feel a bit mellowed out. I can't lie, I was a bit upset about the lift earlier, but now it's just like the dopamine settling in. You know, at the end of the day, it was a good session. But yeah, it's just like, time to go. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. If you guys have anything you guys want me to chat about or give my 2 cents on in the near future, I'd love to talk about that as well, because I think as much as I have information available, I just don't know what to talk about other than what I'm inspired by or what I'm passionate about, which is, again, all of this, from lifting to like the small edits when I have time for it. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video.